These gotta be higher. All right, so I ain't want y'all to laugh at me. And it's gonna be crazy when I actually say it. It's gonna seem like common sense, but for me, it really won't common sense because I ain't been doing it. But y'all know how, like on previous videos, I'll post something saying, or I know at least one video where it's like I thought it was recording or I thought my mic was picking up and it really won't. And then I know the last video I posted, I said my mic went out and I just think my mic died. But in regards to my back my back day, I think I figured out what it was. But I ain't want y'all to clown me or nothing like that, because like it really be common sense for real. And not to say it's not common sense, but like I think I figured out why my phone won't record. Because a lot of times I like to go to my camera while it's locked. So I just read a notification on my phone that was like, in order for you to use the USB device, you gotta unlock your phone. So if it's recording now, you know why it's recorded. Because I unlocked my phone. And like it seems very common sense. Like there's a duh, but like I ain't think it was that deep. Why can't I use a USB device? If my phone is, ain't no, I mean my phone locked. So I think I figured it out. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. But I think we're gonna put 225 on the bar just for y'all. I think last time I did 3x3, I put like 215 on the bar, something like that. Might have been 185. Nah, I won't 185. But it might have been 215. I don't know. It might have been 225. I don't know what it was, but I think if it wants 225, we're gonna put 225 on the bar, just so that y'all can see some weight movement. So. All right, so I was the problem. But the static bench, we're not getting much volume done. It's really focused on being explosive, being powerful, which is I'm gonna be limited in being powerful, but just because it's a lot of weight on about 225. But it's only 3 reps, so we're focusing on being explosive, moving the weight fast, and no, it ain't gonna shoot off the racks like the bar did, but it's gonna move. It's time for 225. I did 215 last time I did 3x3, so it's time for 225. That was slow. Still kind of slow. It is 225. I might need to get put on the bar, but like I said, for y'all, we're gonna put it on here. Probably would have been more reasonable to go to 220. But we're gonna rock with 225 and see how it goes. All right, about to do this quick warm-up set here, but oh, hold on, man. I hope that tickled your heavyweight bone because for palate, that's the heaviest we're gonna go today. We got 5x5 here, so all we can put on this bar is 165. I've had a tendency to overshoot a little bit. What I had last week, a 3x3, and I put 215 on the bar. Yeah. And then for my 4x4, hold up. Let me get my phone. All right, so for my 4x4, I did 205, and that was too much. I might be able to do 185. Yeah, we'll do 185 my 5x5. Incline ain't where it's at for me. I'm actually doing a whole lot of talking. I need to be done by 5:30, at least 5:40. But I definitely need to be gone by 6 o'clock. And it's 5 o'clock right now, so we got 5x5 here. 185. I'm gonna try to knock these out quick. And I pray I'm not overshooting. Because that's gonna hinder me a lot. All right. And y'all will see set 5 of the Mad Balls. But trust me, it's gonna get done. Believe that. I ain't want to skip out on quit now. Is my left arm really that long? Just the other week, we moved to the big boy weights. Started putting 100 on the bar. 115 to be exact. Even though I feel like at one point in time I put 135 on him. But we got 3x10 here. Super set up machine press. I low key feel like I should be doing another exercise, but I'm not sure. So until I make that decision, we'll be doing machine press up. 10 here, 10 there. Shoot, this shit too long. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna be here till I can't be here no more. 185 or 45 and 25 always work for me. We're at 5. But even then, I already know it's gonna go like this. I just took more rest in between than I used to do. But for y'all, we're gonna have 5. Just for y'all. So I already did 205 for the second set. Now we got the third set. Go ahead and finish it up. All right, so we're gonna wrap up with power squats. I just like to do these so I can focus on being explosive. Like I said, we always focusing on being the best athlete we can be. So, usually I put 5 to 6 plates on here. We may do 5 today, just because I'm still a little sore from sprints the other day. Would have said it was from squats, but it's different. It's my hip flexion, so it's sprints. But my body was like, why you out here sprint 50 yards and we only ever do 20 at max? And lately it's been 10, so. But it's easy to go heavy on these, so it's not like, oh shoot, 5 plates on here. It's easy to go heavy on these, so. Got 3x5. Focus on being explosive. All right, so I know it probably done came up that you ain't going down, or it's crossed somebody's mind, you ain't going down into a full squat, and I know I'm not. When I jump, whenever I'm being explosive, I'm never in a deep squat position. Not to mention the fact that I can't get into a deep squat position with this mirror back here. But I'm focusing on hip extension, exploding through the glutes, through the hamstrings, more so than I am getting a full squat. If I wanted to get a full squat, I'd do barbell squat like I did Monday. But since I'm not, and I'm focusing on being explosive, then I can focus on more of a hinge, like a RDL or a good morning, more so than a deep squat as with a barbell squat. So just focusing on being explosive as we possibly can be, so that we can jump as high as we can, so we can run as fast as we can. And word of advice to myself, don't put it on my hat no more. When it's to the side like this, because it sounds like I'm talking from across the room, and I'm not. Oh, my hat, hold on. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See y'all on the next one.